just kind of quickly go over this here. Alright. I apologize. Okay, again. This level here, they should have held it. They haven't been able to hold it. This is going to be the last line of defense here. If they lose this guy right here, okay, we're going to come down and visit this area. This pink area here is a monthly level. Okay. This white one here is a weekly, and this is also a weekly ledge here. If they lose this weekly ledge here, sitting at 6779, that would be really bearish. They failed to hold the breakout. Okay, and I would be looking to hit previous month POC, previous week POC, and previous month value area low. If they don't hold this level here, that is very, very telling. Okay. They broke out of it, so they can't hold this level. That's going to be really bearish. However, right, that's the bearish case scenario. Bullish case scenario is they come into this guy right here, especially if I can get them to come into 67.94.50. Okay, anywhere in here, this is going to give you a swing play, going here and then here. Okay, we got previous month value area high sitting at 68.84. That can also come. All right, if they hold this zone here, we should go and hit this guy, then in between this area here, previous month value area high, and this monthly ledge. Okay, let me see. I have not updated these dailies. Previous day POC sitting here. They should have held this zone here, and they did not. Stay by area high sitting here. Stay by area low sitting here. Okay, so now what I'd be looking for here is this area here to become, I'd be looking for this area now to become resistance and then come down and hit this 30. Let me get rid of this guy. Okay, I'd be looking for this area now here. From 45 up to about 47. I would look for that to become resistance here in this short term, today, right now, in this next few minutes, hour, and then come and hit 30. This is going to be telling, guys. Okay, now here you don't want to short this until they build some value below it, right? I need 2 to 4 5-minute candles to start closing below here. If they do that, I'm highly certain that they're going to come and hit this guy, 68.04, and lower, right? 67.93. But I would say this is probably the most important level for this week coming up. Okay, again, for you SPY traders, that's 675 to about 672 for you SPY traders. Okay, that's going to be your 4-hour SR flip area, right? So bulls have really, really got to defend that area. I mean, that's like, it's super important that they do that. If they don't, again, we've got a high chance, guys, that we're gonna tumble. Okay, we're gonna drop pretty hard if they can't hold this area. Okay, again, previous month POC would come, previous week POC would come easily if they don't hold this guy. Okay, for the
I have a question.
Yeah.
What made you mark the Wednesdays as previous day instead of Thursday and Friday?
Give me 1 second. Wednesday. Oh shit, yeah, I'm off. Yeah, Sorry. Thanks for. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that was today. This was today, but yeah, it's not. I'm glad you noticed that, because I didn't. POC. Yeah, right now this right here can become resistance, guys. Yeah, I would say below 42.50, they should keep going lower here. Okay, that's updated. Yeah, the fact that they peak below here, I'm not liking that as far as this area holding. But this is really going to be the deciding factor here. For me to really start to flip short, I need them to lose this level here, and build some value here below it. Right. Once they can do that, they start trading below this, then taking out this 2250 area, we should come and hit this 802, 794. Okay, and this is where I would be flipping long again, looking for a big move to the upside. Okay, if they defend this area here for this coming up week, from here, just call it from here to about here, should get about an 85 point move or higher. Right, from this area you can get one of these moves easily. Okay, if they defend it. This is probably the most important level for this coming up week. Right here. And that's pretty much what I've got with the S, guys. I mean, this guy is going to tell us everything we need to know. It's pretty simple. They come here, they defend it. We're gonna keep pushing higher, and if they lose it, we're gonna start to come back down. Again, if you look at higher time frame here, okay, we are clearly trending up. Right, we have created right now here on the 4 hour, we've created a change of character here, taking these guys out here, we took these guys out right here. Okay, so on a higher time frame perspective, we're trending up. 65 minute, okay, look at the 65 minute here. This was the last guy that put in the strong low, took him out here, came back, defended. We've been pushing up higher, taking these guys out, accumulating, taking these guys out. We accumulated there again. Now we pushed higher. Right, so we are pushing higher, guys. We have been pushing higher. Alright, so again, if they defend this area, they will continue to do so. We will continue to go up. It's pretty simple. We lose it, we lose this guy, we're coming back down. Okay, that there would give us, right, this is going to be your last strong low here. Okay, that gave us a new higher high on this uptrend, right? And this is why I would not be looking to short at this level. If anything, I would be looking for it to hold, right? I would be looking for this level here to hold. Okay, right now they can do this. Will this work? They can come in here, okay, and they can give you this guy. Alright, this is your last strong low here. If you're looking here at the 65 minute, okay, look at the 4 hour. Okay, this is your strong low on the 4 hour here, and this is your next one. Alright, this one just happens to be a little bit more important to me because this is where they finally managed to flip this area where these strong sellers were at and gave us this whole move to the downside. Right, from right here. They came down, pulled back, defended their position right here, executed, came back again, defended one more time, aggressively sold off. Now we reclaim that area. Okay. Any questions on ES, anybody? No? Okay. Let's see. Gold. Gold is pushing here. I need to clean up this chart. I haven't charted gold properly in a little while. Let's see. Okay. This level here on gold is going to be pretty important. Right here, gold is going to want to stay above that. And this is essentially what we're looking ES to do here. They took out these strong sellers here. Okay, they came back, tested, they defended, took them out again, and then they came back and defended here. So that's that SR flip area that we were discussing with the ES. Similar thing, kind of what we're expecting them to do. Come back into that 4 hour, that level that I said was that was going to be crucial for this coming up week. And give something like this where they come back into it, defend it, and continue to the upside. Alright, remember all this stuff works with whatever it is that you trade. Whether it's stocks, doesn't matter. It all works the same. Okay, this is going to be a pretty important monthly level here, guys. I mean, look at this area here. Okay, you're getting your rejections throughout here. Okay, then there rejections again, support, rejections. Okay, they finally sliced it higher. Gold is looking bullish right now. Okay, gold is looking pretty bullish here. This is going to be an area of importance here, though, on gold. Right here. And this is all-time highs, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, they're coming in pretty heavy here with the selling on ES. Anybody take that short there? Yeah, that was a good short there, guys. Yep. 40-50. Let's go back to gold. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Oh, they're battling it out here. Buyers are stepping back in. Okay, let's update these weekly levels here. And I'm looking on the 5-minute. Footprints there. Okay, they managed to frame up completely here. Now we are trading above this week's. They sliced it. Yeah, gold is looking pretty bullish here, guys. Yeah, look here. If they can hold this 54-ish area, they should continue to move to the upside. They are going to run into a little bit of an issue here at 71. That's going to be your next little problem there. They reclaim 71. They're gonna start to gain a little bit of acceptance here and have the possibility to go higher, but 71 to 76 is going to give you a little bit of a problem here with gold. Yeah, gold it's kind of hard to enter a trade here. To the upside, 71, 76 on gold is going to give you a little bit of a problem. This area here is going to be my, this is going to be my, the area that I would be most interested in taking long would be right around here, this area with gold. They built you a nice ledge here at this previous week POC. If they can come in close to 199, that would be a really, really good long to take if they gave you that. The problem is, who knows if they will. It's quite a bit down, quite a ways down. This was a really good long here, guys, well, either way, that was on Friday, so he couldn't take it now. Okay, they are framing up again here. 46, 55. Yeah, I would say they hold 55 here. If anybody is in long, that's where I'd be trailing at. I'd be trailing at 54, 55. And let this thing play out a little bit. Okay, this would be my target, higher time frame target on gold here. This is going to be important. If they break above this, gold will probably, if they break it, hold it, gold has the potential to give you a new all-time high. Okay. Very, very probable. And gold gave you a massive accumulation here, guys. So this thing can keep going. I mean, the bigger the accumulation, usually the bigger the move we're gonna get. That's a pretty decent rule there. Yeah, if anybody took that short on ES, it's cooking. That was an SR flip area, guys. We lost that. We lost that level that was supposed to be support. Once you lose it, you start to flip short. Look for an area of resistance short. Execute. Don't be scared. Just take the trade. Yeah, this short, that's about to hit 30. It's about to hit 30 there. Okay, you got a 2-day balance here on gold. Yeah, everything is just pointing to this area being really important, guys, here with gold. Okay, you got a 2-day balance there. Let me see here. Setting, that's 95. Gives us 50. Okay, depending on where you're at with this trade. This 505, they did barely below it here. Yeah, gold can keep on going here, guys. It really can. Although longing here is not the move at all. Not the move. Okay, gold is pretty much in a no trade area for me, in my opinion. I would either wait for them to pull back into here and try to take a long here at 47.4. Stop loss below this guy here at 41.3. Or I would wait for gold to push lower back into this general area here again for 4,200, right around there. And I would look to continue to go back up from here. And if they hold this guy here with gold, it should go and hit up here. Okay, they can hold this, right around this general area here. Gold should continue to pump back up. Okay, this is your this is going to be your two-day SIG balance here. There's 30 on ES. You should be out. If anybody took that short, I would be out of it. Okay, and now I would look for this. Now I would look for this area to become support, guys. If they lose this, then that's going to be really bearish, guys. As far as them coming down back to this area, okay. So they've got to hold this area here. It's a big accumulation, guys. I mean, you're talking. If you look at the 4 hour, even on the 4 hour, you can see that they accumulated here. Each one of these candles is 4 hours, right? So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, basically damn near a whole day worth of accumulation sitting here. Okay, so they should hold this level. Once again, they should hold this level. And if they hold it, this is going to be the guy. Okay, you can take a long here. Your stop loss has got to be wide. So not really, actually. 30 to 25. It's only about 6 points. It's not that wide. It is a little wide. So just depending on your account size, you want to size appropriately here, or have your limit buy sitting here at 27. Right, you can also do one at 26 if you want to be more risk adverse. You can do one at 26. Stop loss for me would be down here at 2250. Okay, so if you want to be a little bit more risk adverse, let them come down to this 26-ish area. The only problem is they can bounce it from here. Okay. But if anybody took that short, it paid pretty good. Any questions on gold, anybody? I think that's going to be it then, guys. Nobody's got any questions. Let's see. Let's see what NQ is doing here. NQ had an outside period here on this monthly, so it is this level here is going to be very important for NQ. And I like to pay attention to NQ because NQ really does have so much. NQ has so much pull with the market. It's such a big part of the market now, the S&P, that it does affect what SPY and ES will do. It's just that big now. So NQ basically needs to reclaim this area here. You've got a 2-month balance sitting here monthly, and we are back into it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, this level here is going to be very important with NVIDIA. I want to see what this 2-month balance is looking like here. They're losing the POC right now. They lost this level here, which is important. Let's see. This area and this area here. This is going to be your SIG level down here. Get rid of this. Damn, that's wide. Really wide. And of course, I've been doing this on ETH like a dumbass. Yeah, so it ends up being pretty much the same. So does that. Yeah, NVIDIA has got to reclaim this, guys. NVIDIA has got to reclaim this. If not, it looks like NVIDIA's headed down to 174. At least to 175. Yeah, NVIDIA's got to reclaim this. What's it at right now in extended trading hours? 176. Yeah, we're back inside, and this kind of goes to show you guys how everything, that we teach here works out with whatever it is you're trading here, right? So this 2-month balance, they managed to break out of it, but then here they broke back into it, traded well below it here, okay, and then they came back, pushed into it, and this is basically your SIG there, and probably here if I had to guess, here to here. Gave you a really good short here. Continue to go lower. Okay. Change of character would be here. Yeah, this is not. NVIDIA's looking like she wants to go a little bit lower, guys. Here or here. Okay. If NVIDIA loses this 2-month SIG here at 167 anytime this week, 167, 164, and if that lines up, if this loss here lines up with this area here, okay, if it lines up with the loss of this area right here, we're gonna have a pretty big move down. Pretty big move down. If those two things align, they both lose these key levels of support. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty messy. It's gonna get pretty damn messy. They really want to hold that. Yeah, I mean, like Colby's saying, tech is controlling the market, so that's why I have been. Usually, I don't pay attention too much to other stocks, but NVIDIA is probably the only one that I do pay attention to, just because it's so heavily weighted in the S&P that it's just, you kind of do need to pay attention to it. If that starts to lose major support, again, if it lines up with ES losing this kind of support here that we're looking at right now, Yeah, they're both lining up to and becoming bearish, real bearish. Okay, that would not be good. I mean, for bulls, I really don't care either way. I'll short the market, right? If we lose this, I prefer to short the market. So I will not be, I don't care either way. I'll try long here. That works out great. If they lose it, then I don't care. I'll go ahead and flip short. And I do like to short more just because you get paid usually faster. Usually those short moves are like this, and that's what I like, right? Usually the up moves, they take a little while. Look at this: 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. Here you get 1. Right, so I like these types of moves here. That's why I personally like to short the market more than I like to long the market, but I am perfectly fine doing either or. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me any. Just react to the levels, just like we did here. Okay, lost this level, automatically flip short, target the next one. That's the whole trading style there, guys. Don't matter to us. Whether it's up or down, we just catch a ride. Just tag along here. Any questions about anything before we get off of here? No? Alright guys, I'll post this on YouTube. If you guys want to go back and look at it for references, you guys should have access to my chart either way, so you should be able to see it. Again, if we lose this level here tonight, that's going to start to flip bearish, guys. So I would look for them to do something like this. Lose that. I think I said 222. So look for them to lose 22. Maybe close a 2 to 4 or 5 minute candles down this way. Then I would look for this to become resistance, and I would target here and then here. Around here is where I want to start flipping long. Right here. The only thing I don't like about this, it's a wide zone, so I would possibly try to take a long here. A stop loss a little bit below here. If they stop me out there, then I would wait for them to push down lower into this guy. Okay, and take a long from there. Alright. Have a good one, everybody.